Well, hello, 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 guys. It's me, the Mad Scrapper, face forward, no mask, in my the crafting corner here, which is the center of all madness in this house. I'm just coming back to you today because I notoriously always come back and show you everything I get from whatever I order, especially at HSN and whatnot. And HSN Craft Day is coming up on March 2nd. And I realize that I'm doing you a bit of a disservice by teasing you with everything I got when sometimes some of that stuff is, what do you want to say? Oh Lord, I'm having word finding difficulties. I must be getting old right now, or it's out of stock. It's sold out. There we go. So I'm trying to redeem myself. I'm going to come at you with all what I have, the previews that I've been able to collect thus far from at least the vendors that I will usually shop with. And that's at the very least, I have previews from you for Crafter's Companion, for Anna Griffin, and for Diamond Press. I also came across on YouTube one from LDRS, which is Little Darlings. And I'm going to try to see if I can find one for Stephanie Barnard. I'm not always a Barnard fan, and that's just me. That is absolutely my taste. But if I find something, I'm going to link you to it so that you guys can see as much as possible what's going to be on Craft Day next Tuesday, so you can go in armed and prepared if that's of your notion. Please keep in mind, and I'm telling you this right now, some of these links, if not mostly all of these items, may go live before Tuesday. So you might want to start stocking. I am. Although interestingly enough, I watched a live yesterday with Beth Kingston, and Beth mentioned that HSN is on to those of us who follow Diamond Press. So there's a good chance Diamond Press's stuff is not going to go live until Tuesday or Monday. Well, Monday night, depending on where you are. Here in California, because Craft Day starts at midnight Eastern Standard Time. So for me here in California, that means I'm watching this at 9 o'clock at night. So we stand to be at a little bit of an advantage, the West Coast over the East Coast. But what has happened, at least the last two craft days, is that some of the items don't even make it to airing before they sell out. And this happened, it's particularly affected Beth Kingston because her appearances were cut because there was not everything was sold out before that she was going to talk about was sold out before even the show, which makes it, I think, and I can see why they're doing this. It makes it fair for everyone. But I want to give you that heads up to look, if you see something, start stalking the HSN website for it to be live. Most of these also give you item numbers. Sometimes you can call and get and order the item ahead of time. What I cannot predict, and there's buzz, but that's purely what it is, buzz on the Facebook groups that I belong for all of these, that everyone's hoping they do $5 shipping again for the January Craft Day. They charge $5 for everything that they shipped in one box. Or even if it was more than one box, and you've seen some of the packages I get from HSN. They'll put a box this big and a box this big. So and there you go. But just keep an eye out. Know one thing with HSN. If anything, so let's say you buy something, goes live tomorrow, Saturday, but it's not the sale price, and then suddenly when it goes live on Monday night, it's it's $5 or $10 cheaper. You can contact HSN and they will adjust the price for 30 days. So if anything goes on sale later in the month, within 30 days of March 2nd, you can contact HSN and they will adjust and refund you the difference or give you a credit, whatever it is that you prefer. So keep that in mind, and that's true for shipping as well, I do believe, because I had to do that last month. You guys, if you've seen my videos, you saw that I had the snafu with shipping, and that they canceled my order because it set off my fraud detection. Because what they do, and this is something to keep in mind, so watch your order, is that in my case, I belong to a very small, very security-minded credit union. I love them for that. However, because of the way HSN bills the items, even though it's one big order, they bill each item separately, and it has a tendency of triggering my fraud detection. So what happened last month is I didn't catch it, and it just canceled my order. I was able to reorder most of the items, but one of the items, and I was torqued at them, I admit it, was the Roses Are Red kit from Anna Griffin had sold out. And there we go. Too bad, so sad. It sucks to be me. But so I contacted them and they told me just reorder it. And we will then, once you make the order, contact us again and we'll adjust the shipping. Great and wonderful. I did that. Joke's on me. Guess what happened? They ran both orders. So then when I got my order in, I had everything in duplicate. So I had to then I had to recontact them, make it all and send it all and then send it all back. But I told them, I go, this is on you guys. This is your mistake. So do not charge me the shipping, because when you return an item, you either pay for it to ship, you have to ship it back, or use their label and ship it. They'll ship, you'll ship it for free, but not really free, because they'll deduct that from the money you get back. So keep that in mind. That's just a word from the wise, from somebody who is, be on top of that order just in case. And I'm not saying it's going to happen to you, but it has happened to me repeatedly. So I have learned to look at the order and make sure it goes through. So other than that, that's all the words I have right now pre-video. So now give me a few minutes. What I'm going to do is literally, I'm going to log in the Zoom and record the preview of all the pages and then tack it on to the end of this one and then get this posted to you today. All right. So again, thanks a lot, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay. Bye.
Well, hey, everybody, I'm back. It's a lot later than I thought it would be, but that's the way my life rolls. Everything is always much more complicated than I want it to be. So, and it's just been a really busy day at work. So it is past 3 o'clock California. Actually, it's past 3:30 California time. I'm barely getting around to taking my lunch. So for anybody who works HR that knows about the 5-hour rule, I am so in violation of that right now. It's not even funny. But I wanted to get to you guys. I wanted to get the other half of this video shot so that I can get you guys through the HSN preview. So with that being said, let me go ahead and share my screen and let's go. Let's see, there I am. Let's share. And there it is. Let me close down. So yes, I'm using Zoom to record this. And here we go. So I'm starting with the HSN page because I want you guys to see that you can, in advance, take a look at what's coming up. So if we go under watch, program guide, and it might take me a second or 5. I rebooted my laptop before I did this, but this puppy is many things, but fast is not one of them. And I probably should have gone there first, but I wanted you to see how to do this. So that's the only reason. So I'm going to ask for a boatload of forgiveness, just so that you can see how to do this, because you can watch HSN, you can watch it live on your computer, and I have done that, or you can watch it off your, you can find HSN on your TV, which is what I tend to do. I have like already Olive Craft Day set to record already. So it will record all the episodes and then I can delete as I wish. But so now you're here at the program guide. We're going to click on the little handy dandy calendar. And we're going to go to, I'm going to try to condense it. And so now I'm trying to get it to go to March 2nd. That might be the problem. Let me see if I go to February 28th, what it does. Because what I want it to do is go, give me a daily view. I want it to go to March 2nd, and it's not giving me this option. So this great and wonderful plan of mine may, there we go. Gave me March. Took me a second. Okay. So I'm going to take it to March 2nd. Forgive me about this. I don't ever go this advanced. I'm usually on the day of pulling up the program guide. So now this is the schedule for for a craft day on HSN. And you will see, who's scheduled to be on at 1 hour. And it's still, I still see this blue circle of death there in the corner, because otherwise I'd already be scrolling. But there we go. So you can see Anna Griffin is big. I think she owns practically the first 3 hours, but you're going to see everybody that's going to be on, give or take. Now, right now, there's nothing there. So all you can do is, let me see if you can click on it. Let's see what happens if you click on it. That's all it shows. It'll show you exactly, you can add it to your calendar. Yippee. By sometime this weekend, maybe Monday, at some point Monday, you're going to see a third or another option here which says shop the show. And then you can pick and it will show everything that's for sale for whoever it is there. It'll show everything that's going to show up in that hour. So this is where you want to go look. And this is where I start stocking. You know, I either do one or two things to stock what I think is going to go live. It's either I go here or I just use the search bar up here and I put in whichever it is, Anna Griffin, Crafter's Companion, Diamond Press, Stephanie Barnard, LDRS, all of those. Beth Kingston actually is going to have something too. And that's one person I didn't put in here. So, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Beth Kingston and Kingston Crafts is going to have, and she's previewing tonight. I believe 7 o'clock Eastern Standard. Her go live is scheduled to go 4 o'clock Pacific Standard. So it'll be both Facebook Live and on YouTube. I'm so sorry I forgot to link you to that. I don't have it set up here on a page yet, but Beth Kingston will go live. I'm going to link you after I'm done with this video. I'll put the link in the description below so you will see. Even if you don't see it live, nothing's going to be on sale yet, but then you can catch up and see what she's going to have. Because always, you know, my point in this now, rather than always showing you, hey, this is what I got, I want you to be there to take advantage of some of the things that I'm going to take advantage of. And keep an eye out here for on YouTube for Monday. I may get adventuresome and go on live. And I don't know if it'll allow me to or not, or do a premiere. And we can hang out for like maybe the first hour of craft day. So I will put on another announcement if I choose to do that. I have to see if I can do it. I think you have to have a certain amount of subscribers, and I know I don't have that, but I do have premium YouTube, so it might. So keep a lookout if you guys want to hang out and let's shop together. I'm all for it. So having said that, now let me take you to some of the previews that I have got already. So I'm going to start with Diamond Press. You can see all the windows I have set up to make this easier. So Diamond Press did their Facebook Live yesterday. So, and I once again missed it. I even had an alarm set for 3:45 to watch it. And then my phones blew up at work, and it never fails. They're the best late, because I can usually be working and listening to something in the background. That didn't happen yesterday at all. I totally missed the Facebook Live, but I do want to show you that if you go to the Diamond Press Facebook page, as soon as the blue circle of stuff allows us to get there, you can actually still view Beth Kingston's preview of what Diamond Press is going to be offering. As I said below, before in my other video, that's at the beginning of this one, they're on to us. More than likely, we're not going to see any of this go live until Monday, but don't quote me on that. Look for yourselves, okay? If you're a Diamond Press fan, look for yourself, because last time, 2 of the items I wanted were sold out even before the go live. And then, like I said, Beth Kingston, several of her appearances were canceled because what she was supposed to be previewing wasn't there. So I think they're trying to be more fair to those that don't have the advantage of looking for whatever reason. And I am so sorry this is taking so long to friggin' come up. But regardless, just go. If not, see, it's telling me wait. And I rebooted my computer, but I just have too many tabs open. But just look, go to Diamond Press's Facebook Live. And of course, I have all of these friggin' alerts. I subscribe to way too many people. I'm so sorry. But you will see, yes, I know it only goes so far. So I apologize for that. But go to the Diamond Press page. One of the top posts, if not the top post right now, is going to be Beth Kingston and her preview of Diamond Press. But meanwhile, let me take you back to my Gmail, because I have the email so you can at least see. This is the one I got because I'm on the email list for Diamond Press. If you're a fan, I highly recommend you do the same thing, because that's how I knew about the live. And I actually have a peek at what's going on. So again, here in the email, it tells me where I can go to the Diamond Press YouTube page. I chose not to, the YouTube channel, because I don't need to. So here are the items that are going to be, that Diamond Press is going to have out for Craft Day. The first one is the Slimline Shaker Kit BU. I personally am in love with it. I'm getting it, but it gives you the name of the kit. There's the item number, if you can see right there, of the HSN item number. And then here are some previews. Let me see if I can get the picture to open up so you guys, I can give you a look at that card. And I don't know if it's trying. It may or may not do it. Actually, it won't even let me click on it. So yeah, no clicking on it. So you can just barely see. Oh, hang on. It is. Let me take it back. So yes, it did. That's one of the sample cards. And let me move myself because I can't see where I can now close this open window. But that's one of the sample cards. Oh, okay. So it's going to let me scroll through. So I just have to be patient. And I am many things, but patience isn't one of them. So there's the kit itself. That's what's going to come in the kit. I have no notion how much it's going to be. But at least you can see that all of these are going to be dies. These are going to be stamps. It includes acetate sheets to make shakers, the acetate foam sheets, and then 3 metal shims. If you have a marquee like I do, then they recommend that you cut the acetate with a metal shim. And I'm trying to think, I don't think I've ever used the die to cut the acetate on the marquee. So I'm going to have to try that. So we're going to come back with this and we're going to see if I need the shim or I don't need the shim. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've cut out acetate with a die. And if I do, I know I can cut acetate with my Gemini Junior. That I can tell you I do. So if you have one and not the other, there's your option. But I do want to, here's a sample. These are samples of what you can make with that kit. And then this is, now why is it not showing me the one I wanted to? I'm not happy. Let me go back. Because the one I want to see, it won't let me see. So there you go, Fooey, which is this card over here, but it is very cute. So, but you can go, it'll be, I think she shows them on her Facebook Live too. But I don't care. I'm down with this kit, as I am with the next one, which is the Slimline Nesting Designs, dies, 743-859. This is going to be an auto ship. And she does show, she does preview on her live what the auto ships are going to be. I am not a fan of all of them. The one advantage for those of you who have never done auto ship with HSN is that on the page, you have an auto ship manager. And there you can tell it, no, skip it. If you don't see one. See, now we have the heads up. So I know for a fact, very likely, I'm going to skip the first auto ship on this one because I was like, okay. I mean, it was very Hawaiian-y looking. I don't know that I'm going to do it. And maybe I'll think better of it. Don't know. But I do have the option on any one of those to skip it without canceling the auto ship so that I can pick and choose which ones I do and I do not want. But here are samples. Now let me see, does it let me? It's interesting. So I think this is the only one that I can select to let me see what the samples are. So here is a couple of sample cards that they have made using those slimline dies. I'm really enamored of it. To me, and there are all, this is, see, it only shows me that one. Well, crud. So that's it. That's all we can see is the one card. Let me go, if I go backwards, what does it let me do? Those are, so that's what you see. You can see what the dies are included. So it'll include this frame die, and then both of these cutouts. And either one of them, I'm gonna be honest with you, I would make a shaker out of either one of these. And then it comes with all of these sentiments. So that's just more sentiments dies for me because I am, if nothing else, a hoarder. I admit it. You know, I'm sure there's a 12-step program for me if I care to join it, and I don't. So let's go on. Here is a stamp set, Thinking of You stamp kit. And you just saw when I made it big. Let me see if I can get down to where I can make it big again. Which one of these will let me? Okay, that one makes me like big. That is a very large collection of stamps all at once. Again, I have no clue how much it's going to be. I'm on the fence. I'm going to be honest with you, not because it's not really stinking cute and whatnot, but I don't know that I'm going to be picking this one up. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. It's just that I have all of those Crocker's Companion sentiments dies, and stamps. So I don't know, but I'm not saying don't. They are really, really, really cute. You know, the flowers especially, and that's what has me hemming and hawing, only because I have had an idea for something I want to do, and these stamps will lend themselves to what I want to do. So I may get them anyway. We'll see how much it all adds up at the end, because even I too would like to not live off of top ramen for the rest of my life. It's just there's a limit. And then the next two that are available are going to be Cupcake Dies and Stamp Kit. So I can't highlight everything. I will be here all day, but I do want to show you so you can see that it will include, the kit will include all of these. So maybe I just open that one up and you can see it. There are two themes. One of them is birthday, and it comes even with the little pop sticks, lollipop sticks. I'm not sure what for, but anyway, they're there. It comes with the die to make the wrapper, and then all the little gumaflachis to decorate it and do a sign or whatever. So it is really cute, I will admit. And they might get me, but I'm sitting here trying to be a good person and try to lose weight and do keto. The last thing I want to do is bake fattening things. So I don't know. I may be a horrible human being. Here's the other theme, and it's going to be love and baby, or marriage and baby. So it is both, lends itself to a baby shower or to, a wedding or a bridal shower. So they're both really, really adorably cute. So just keep an eye out for them. You've got the item numbers there and go for it. Here is a confetti launcher card kit. I haven't a clue what this is because I don't think Beth reviewed it. I'm pretty sure I didn't see it, or I might have fallen asleep in the middle of that one because I do a lot of this late night watching. So I don't know. This will be a surprise to all of us, I think, on HSN Day. So we shall have to see what that all is about. And then of course they have all of their books of rhinestones and pearls, and these were revealed. If you want to see a closer view of them, I'm going to link you to a video done by my friend BNA Luna from BNA Creates. She has already reviewed these, and then if you want more reviews, then you're going to want to go watch her YouTubes, go subscribe to her channel, because she's got the in with the Diamond Press. Needless to say, she has a lot more followers than I do, but she reviews all this, so then you can really get a good view of these before they go live, so that you can make a better decision. So go. So I have that one. Then there's the Book of Pearls, and it's just all of the different pearls. And I think these are just, then they have some card kits, which is a new one for them. So they are going to have both the pearls and rhinestones basics kit, and it gives you all the supplies to make cards, and so there's a sample of that. And here's just a couple of, at least a sample of cards and tags that are made with these. And then it takes you over into the best wishes, card kit. And that's basically what it has. It has rhinestones and paper twine and toppers and die cuts. I mean, they're felt die cuts apparently. So quite a bit of goodies. And then a Slimline Hello card kit. So, and I could not get a very good view of these off of Beth Kingston's video. So I'm hoping that BNA has received these and gotten so that she can review them. So I have not formulated a decision on those yet. But that's pretty much it for Diamond Press. So let's move on. So let's see who I'm just going to close out that window because it'll make my resources better. Okay, so now let me open up who is next. Anna Griffin. I'm just opening up to Anna Griffin's YouTube page. Go there. She has got 5 preview videos. And that's the best way, as far as I'm concerned, that you can get a look. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry that it's taking this long. But she's got preview pages on her YouTube. So if you just look up YouTube, Anna Griffin, go into her videos. She's got 5. You're going to have to scroll a little bit. And I'm hoping this eventually does come up, so I can get it. So I can show you exactly. Okay, we're getting closer to it coming up. But you do want to look for them. And I think my big problem is Zoom. I apologize for that, but Zoom takes up a lot of resources on this poor little old laptop. And maybe if I spent less stuff on scrapbooking, I can afford a new computer. You think? Actually, we have a Mac that my husband had said I could have. And then he kind of said, psych, and has taken it back. So Peanut Gallery, loses a couple of brownie points with me because he took back the Mac that he was hoping that would help me to be able to do this and work faster. So, okay, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to take a lot of time. I could even take you to our blog page, but we're going to see the blue, spinning circle of death on both sides. for a good long time. Although here we go. YouTube is starting to come up. I do apologize for this. I may just cut this all bit. I'm talking now, but there's a good chance this is going to get cut out so that I can get you. So that this video, which is already going long, doesn't go longer. So here it is. So here is her page on YouTube. Just go into her videos pages, which is where I'm at right now. And you will see here it is, HSN Preview 5. And you just keep scrolling. You're going to find 4, 3, 2, and 1. The 5th one right now, I'm going to tell you right now, that's the special of the day. The special, I think it's TSV special value day, today's special value. There it is. And it's going to be a new Cricut maker. So I'm not going to take you through the video. You can watch that yourself. But they're all her previews. There's 3. Where's number? There's 5. There's number 4. You keep going, you're going to find number 2, number 1, just for, every Monday. Go ahead and subscribe to her email, get on her email list. But every Monday, Anna posts her preview for the next HSN Craft Day. So go ahead and subscribe and you will know. And that's how I know. I know to look at my email on Mondays for the email from Anna Griffin's page telling me that there's a new video. And it'll take me to her blog page, and then from there I take the link and it takes me to YouTube and I view the video. So but go ahead and go through all of these videos. I'm not going to take you through them because it'll take far too long. If you can imagine how long this came up. You can watch them for yourself. There's some cool stuff. Me personally, the day to look at is number 4. That's my shopping day, is day number 4. It has the Easter, a really cute, really beautiful Easter egg die. It has a hot air balloon die, and then slimline embossing folders and slimline dies. So that's my big day as far as I'm concerned. So if you're going to start somewhere, unless you're really looking for a new Cricut maker, then go to day 4 first and then work your way back and you'll see other things. So there are going to be new card kits, but I'm trying to be very pick and choosy about the card kits I get because I have far too many. Right here to my right is the wall of Anna Griffin. And one of these days I'm going to have to take you around a little bit tour of the crafting corner of madness here and show you all the stuff I got. It is way too much. Now let me close that and let's see, which will take me, I think, pretty sure back to HSN again. And let's see who next I have. Okay. I have now opened I'm not even going to show this, but if you go into Crafter's Companion, go open up, again, go back to YouTube and look and search for Crafter. Oh my gosh, is that not the world's work? Couldn't have done her a little bit better. Let's see. Okay, that's a little bit better. I felt horrible. Poor Sarah Davies. But there is a 3-hour preview from Crafter's Companion of everything that is going live for HSN. I watched the live. I had it open in the background yesterday. I mean, it's more like I semi-watched it, mostly listened to it. But you can, the advantage of now that it's not live is that you can fast forward to what doesn't interest you and what does, watch it. All of these, everything I'm showing you guys, I'm going to link you down below so that you can get to those directly. What I also want you to show, and hopefully it won't take 17 years to open up, is there, and I will link you to this too, is there is a preview booklet that's going to show everything that's going to be for sale, because they showed a lot of stuff, but Anna Griffin didn't show everything. Not Anna. Sarah Davies did not show everything that's going to be going live on HSN on March 2nd. So this booklet is out there. You can link to it either from YouTube, you can link to it from Facebook, but I'll put a link to it as well. So you can page through the book and it'll tell you, it shows you what it is. It'll list the HSN item number again. These have in the past gone live before the particular craft day. Normally I will see it go live sometimes Friday, sometimes Saturday or Sunday. So to be safe, stock just in case. But otherwise, I expect for it to be live. I can't remember if anything on Crafter's Companion has gone sold out before the go live, but it's a book. So literally here it is. You can just flip through it and it'll show you everything. So when you get to it, you open it up, that's where you're going to be at. And then you can just flip through each page, and it's going to show you everything that's going to be on sale that day. So her big new surprise was she has a new desk. It's called the Insta Desk. So I'm intrigued. I have an IKEA desk, so I don't personally need it. But it's kind of cool looking. I will say that it's a bit pricey. This is the one thing I do know, because it's already, I belong to the fans of Crafters Companion on HSN, and people are already ordering it. So I can tell you right now that desk alone's $199. The pegboard, I believe, is $44, and I stopped paying attention after that. I mean, that just caught my eye. I'm not going to get it, so hence I don't know, but you can call in with the item number. You can call in and you can order it. It's already available for ordering. The item number is going to be posted. I don't have it here. I'm going to see if I can look it up. I will look it up and I'll post it in the link below as well, because it's on the fan page. I know for a fact it's on the fan page. But here are just other things. This really caught my eye. I'm still thinking about it, but it's pretty cool. And they're pop and twist dies. These are going to be also an auto ship. So I'm not going to take you through all of this, guys. It's 102 pages. But I just at least want to get you through the beginning of the book. It does show you everything that's going to be on sale. So this is all of Crafters Companion stuff, okay? So I'm going to say that much about it. They're both, you can see it, the preview on both Facebook. They did a Facebook Live on the Crafters Companion page on Facebook. You look up Crafters Companion on YouTube. It's going to be there as well. Now, let me take you to, let's see what else I have to show up. I tried to be good about everything. Okay, back to HSN. So now I'm opening up Stephanie Barnard. Stephanie Barnard is going to have right there on HSN preview night for what she's going to have on sale. See right now, look, there's my alert that Beth Kingston just went live, because it's 4 o'clock in California. So I'm going to scoot along and get that done so that I can also go look there and see what she's got going. But anyway, back to Stephanie. She's going to have, and you can look this. I will link you to this, the preview to the preview. And she's planning on going in depth, because especially her, they don't give her a lot of time. So she only has snippets of time. And she plans, at least this is what the preview says, that she's going to go into more into depth and showing off what she's going to have listed on HSN on Craft Day. So I will link you to the preview, and go ahead and watch it, and watch her preview. If you're a Stephanie Barnard fan, watch this, because she's going to have stuff on HSN. Now, let me see. Do I have anything else? Because the only other regular, that's it. The only other regular to HSN on Craft Day is We Are Memory Keepers. And I looked on their Facebook page. I looked on their YouTube, and they have no announcements. So I would be surprised that they're not on there. They always are on there. My money is, if they are, it's going to be about their the explosion board, that explosion board that I showed you, that I just got, because that went live after the last Craft Day, but before this one. So I'm going to bet money they're probably going to be, focusing and previewing that, but they'll have other stuff. They always have stuff. So if you're a We Are fan, go through this and see where, if they see anything, and then watch for it. The one other thing I also want to tell you with relation to Craft Day, and at this point, I'm going to stop sharing because there is nothing else to share. So let me stop the share, and then you can see my funny face with my crazy colored hair. The one thing I want to tell you is that because it is National Craft Month this month, every Tuesday, Suzanne Runyon is going to have a show. It's called Suzanne Gets Crafty. I have it automatically set to record, so I will, even if I forget to watch it, it'll be recorded. But every Tuesday in March, Suzanne's going to be online showing, focusing on whatever they have to sell that day. So if you're at all interested, go ahead and literally, if you have one, DVR it on cable. DVR Suzanne Gets Crafty, so that you watch it. It will probably be live on HSN's Facebook page. I don't know if it's going to be on YouTube, but I know that she's gone live on Facebook before, so it would be live there. But it will be. But look up HSN on your cable channel. You can, and even if you don't have cable, it's out there on the waves. If you only have a digital tuner, then you'll find it and watch for every Tuesday for Craft Day, because they're going to have every Tuesday in March. They're going to have something going on crafty wise. So anyway, this was your today's public service announcement so that you can join me in the madness of the shopping. You're welcome. Don't hate me. Because why should I be the only one that's broke, right? Needing top ramen. But I know there's going to be cool stuff out there. So at least I wanted to for once alert you ahead of time to what's going to be on. Okay. So as always, I hope I gave you something that you can take away from this. Leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up if you happy. Leave me a thumbs down if you hate me. Leave me a thumbs down if your husbands hate me. I get this. And if you want to see more of this content, I'm getting, as I go, I get a little bit better. I think of things more proactively. Then by all means, subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, and just so you can see more of this madness, because this is just my own little mad world of crafting. And otherwise, everybody, really seriously, take care of yourselves. It's here in California. God, I can see it from right from my door. It's a glorious afternoon sunshine. I know other places it might be sunshiny, but it might not be such a warm day to have your front door open. But enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, have a great weekend. Be creative, go out there, make something beautiful. And as always, don't forget, we're all a little mad here, okay? So scrap your madness, okay? Talk to you later. Bye, guys.